Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is August 12th, 2025, and we're diving into Hillenbrand's fiscal third quarter earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Hillenbrand, a global leader in processing equipment and solutions, has just released their Q3 2025 earnings. Let's break down the key highlights and what they mean for investors.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Hillenbrand reported a net revenue of $599 million for Q3 2025, which is a 24% decrease compared to last year. John, can you shed some light on this?
Absolutely. The decline in revenue is primarily due to the divestiture of the mine business and lower capital equipment volume in their Advanced Process Solutions segment. However, it's worth noting that despite the revenue drop, Hillenbrand managed to achieve a net income of $1.9 million, a significant improvement from the loss of $248.9 million last year.
And what about their earnings per share?
The adjusted EPS came in at 51 cents, which is a 40% decrease from the previous year. This was in line with expectations, given the challenging macroeconomic conditions and strategic divestitures.
Strategic initiatives and cost synergies. Hillenbrand has been active in refining its portfolio and reducing debt. Can you tell us more about their strategic initiatives?
Sure. Hillenbrand achieved $30 million in run-rate cost synergies from the Linksys and FPM acquisitions earlier than planned. They also used proceeds from the divestiture of their minority stake in TerraSource to pay down over $300 million in debt. This strategic focus on higher-margin, higher-growth businesses is a positive move for the company.
How does this impact their financial flexibility?
By reducing debt and optimizing their capital structure, Hillenbrand is positioning itself for greater operational and financial flexibility, which is crucial in navigating the current economic landscape.
Segment performance and challenges. Let's delve into the performance of Hillenbrand segments. How did the Advanced Process Solutions and Molding Technology Solutions fare this quarter?
The Advanced Process Solutions segment reported a revenue of $507 million, an 11% decline due to lower capital equipment volume. Meanwhile, the Molding Technology Solutions segment saw a significant 58% drop in revenue, primarily due to the MIME divestiture.
What about their backlog?
The backlog for APS decreased by 10% to $1.7 billion, reflecting lower order intake. This indicates some challenges in demand, likely influenced by macroeconomic uncertainties and tariff impacts.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 50 cents for this quarter. How did Hillenbrand's actual performance compare?
Hillenbrand reported an adjusted EPS of 51 cents, slightly beating the forecast by 1 cent. This indicates that despite the revenue challenges, the company managed to control costs effectively and deliver on earnings expectations.
What does this mean for investor sentiment?
Beating the EPS forecast, even by a small margin, is generally positive for investor sentiment, especially in a challenging economic environment. It shows resilience and effective management.
Future outlook and guidance. Looking ahead, what guidance has Hillenbrand provided for the rest of fiscal 2025?
Hillenbrand has updated its core outlook, maintaining the midpoint of its full-year adjusted EPS range at 2.20 to 2.35 cents. They expect net revenue between $2.595 billion and $2.630 billion, with operating cash flow around $60 million. This guidance reflects their confidence in navigating the current challenges while focusing on high-growth areas.
How should investors interpret this guidance?
The maintained EPS guidance suggests stability, while the focus on cash flow and strategic growth initiatives indicates a cautious yet optimistic approach to future performance.
Key takeaways. In summary, Hillenbrand's Q3 2025 results reflect a company in transition, focusing on strategic growth and debt reduction. Despite revenue challenges, they delivered an EPS in line with expectations and achieved significant cost synergies. Thank you, John, for your insights.
Thank you for having me. Hillenbrand's strategic initiatives and financial discipline are key factors to watch as they navigate the current economic landscape.
Thank you for watching Smart Stock Watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Hillenbrand's performance in the comments below.